Alright, so right now we're getting my next meal ready. I'm just putting my rice in the rice cooker. Today's high carb day, so this is going to be 135 grams of carbs from white rice. Put this in here. We'll start the grill. Alright, we're gonna rinse these off because they're kind of nasty. And this is the cheap $1.80 a pound chicken. And gonna pull some of the fat off too because I don't want to eat that. It's gross. So the second half of prep, I kind of switched over to chicken. The first half of prep I was doing like fresh seafood, like tilapia and flounder, and then I'd also do one meal a day of flank steak on my medium and low carb days. But that just got to be financially eating a couple pounds of fresh fish every day is a lot. So I switched over to chicken.
What kind of fish were you eating?
Tilapia and flounder, mostly. So I switched over to just eating chicken and egg whites as my protein sources. These are huge, holy shit.
So what are your meals throughout the day normally, bud?
So meal one on a medium and high carb day is going to be egg whites with oats, and then on my medium day I'll throw some fats in there for my almonds, and then on my low day I just have egg whites with, I throw some mushrooms in there, and then I have a side of broccoli with it. But that's it for low day. And then meals 2 through 5 are pretty much all the exact same. It's going to be chicken, jasmine rice, broccoli, and the last meal of my medium day is no carbs. It's just protein and fat. So I just do some broccoli and some chicken and some almonds. I like doing almonds as a fat source because it's just easy to measure out how many I'm supposed to have. And when I do olive oil, I put way more olive oil than I probably should. So I don't do olive oil or peanut butter as fat sources pre-contest because I have no willpower when it comes to those two. Especially being like full-blood Italian, I really love olive oil. Like, it's supposed to be like half a tablespoon, turns into like 6 tablespoons, or you just kind of pour it all over the food.
Do you prep everything ahead usually, or do you cook as you go kind of thing?
I prep my meat for the day, I guess, or for 2 days. But
it's not like you do a week's worth of meals.
No, I don't. My job, well, was my job. I'm not working right now. This last week before the show, I take that time off to rest. But
When you're moving too. It's not
Yeah,
like
and I'm moving.
Yeah.
So I will start a new job, but it allowed me to pretty much cook every meal fresh. So I kind of always had that luxury. I mean, either that or it's cooked the same day for later on. So I never really had to eat food that I cooked like 3 days ago, which I don't think I could do that if I wanted to. So.
Okay.
Alright, so I like to put 3 things on my chicken. Sea salt, chicken seasoning, pepper. So what I do is actually I turn these upside down, I split them apart because they're pretty freaking big, and I salt the crap out of them because I love salt. So you can never use too much salt. I get a lot of questions regarding peak week about sodium, and I never change my sodium at all. I always keep it high. I think cutting sodium is a recipe for disaster. If you want to lower it slightly, that may work. But I did my own peak week for Teen Nationals last year, and I always just kept my sodium very high. Still salted all my foods, just like I did the entire 16 weeks. So I don't see a point in changing anything.
Oh, that's cool. I was wondering if you had a pepper mill or something.
Yeah.
It's right in there. That's awesome.
Yeah, I got these at Costco. They're at $4 or $5. They have a salt one too. Looks like I need to go there and get some more of them.
Those are some big chicken breast foot.
No, this is the chicken that does not have the non-hormone use sign on it. These definitely are. This is chicken on gear.
Jack chicken.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So my grill decided to run out of propane the day we filmed, of course. So we're gonna broil these chickens.
They were too much for the grill.
Yeah. These would have took forever on the grill too. They're freaking monsters. These are good to go. Oh, you just gotta wait. Oven to heat up, and then we'll be good to go.
How are energy levels right now, bud?
Energy's not that bad. Justin's been feeding me quite the amount of carbs lately, so we've just been really depleted beforehand. So I feel a lot better this week, definitely.
How much water are you taking a day, bud?
I drink 7 liters a day. I just have a liter-sized water bottle I carry around with me, and I drink one at every meal, and then I start every morning by drinking a whole liter of water, just to kind of like, I always feel like as soon as I wake up, just to drink a liter of water.
Like flush your system out?
Yeah, it just kind of jumpstarts my metabolism, my digestive system. It gets all like the pipes moving, I guess you could say. And I dehydrate quite a bit overnight. I usually lose 8 pounds a day from by the time I go to bed from when I wake up.
How much broccoli do you get, bud? Is that measured?
It's about a cup. On my low days, it'll be 2 cups. So I get my carbs on my low day are just fibrous carbs. So I just eat protein and veggies really. This is half of meal 2. Gotta get a second plate for our white rice though.